Welcome. Now, myself, Professor N. Shinde, working as a assistant professor in Kekewa College of Agriculture Engineering and Technology in Nashik. Now, I am delivering the lecture on Introduction to Tractor Testing. Like any other engineering product, tractor also needs to rigorously test it for product reliability, and testing help in assessing the functional suitability, durability, and performance characteristics under different conditions. The result of the test serve as a basis to decide the machine best suited for different soil agroclimatic condition in the country, help financing the institution and users in determining the comparative performance of the machine available in the market, and form the basis for standard specification to be used by manufacturer and distributor, and facilitate to maintain the check over quality and help to promote the export. Now, testing of agriculture machinery including the tractors is the only solution to make the manufacturers clear about the performance and durability of the equipment for proper efficient utilization, along with technical information available to the farmer for proper selection of the required equipment. Now, the definition is defined as the analysis of behavior of machine when compared with the standard course and norms under ideal and repeatable conditions. On the other hand, evaluation involves the measurement of performance under the actual field working condition. Testing deals with measurement, variation, computation of various indices as per norm prescribed by the authorized institution. Testing of farm machine with standardized set out the procedure has a major role in the judicious selection. Now, testing provide an important means not only for making an appraisal of the equipment but also in building the requisite level of quality by exercising the proper checks during the production. Now, the tractor performance, all tested tractors must complete the compulsory test of engine power output and fuel consumption, drawbar power output and fuel consumption, hydraulic power output, hydraulic lift capacity. In addition, the manufacturer can complete the optional test procedure including the braking performance, turning area and turning circle, low temperature starting, center of gravity location, external noise level, axle power, engine test, waterproofing test, performance in hot atmosphere. Now, the major testing and evaluation centers in India for agriculture machinery. The following organizations are involved in testing of agriculture machinery, but CFMTTI Budni is involved in a tractor testing as a main authority in India. Now, the Central Farm Machinery Training and Testing Institute Budni, located in Madhya Pradesh. Second, Northern Region Farm Machinery Training and Testing Institute in Hisar, Haryana. Southern Region Farm Machinery Training and Testing Institute, located in Anandpur, Andhra Pradesh. Eastern Region Farm Machinery Training and Testing Institute, Vishwanath Chereli, District Sonitpur, Assam. Now, BIS Testing Laboratory, Sahibabad, Uttar Pradesh. BIS Center of Tractor Power Tiller, Diesel Engine, Electric Motor, and Irrigation Pumps. Now, the ICR Institutes, Agriculture Universities, and Central Food Technology Research Laboratory, Mysore, Karnataka. Now, what are the procedure of the testing? These test procedure help in formation of test code by BIS. The complete testing of machine involve the checking of specification, different specification of the machines, length, weight, HP, and so given as per the manual. Then development of test facility and instrumentation. Then conduct the actual test, analysis of the data, presentation of the data and report writing, product certification, mark scheme. The tractor test eligible for OECD approval. The compulsory test approval shall require the checking as follows: main power take-off and 5 extra points for calculating a fuel consumption characteristics, hydraulic power and lifting force. Now the drawbar power and fuel consumption as considered as an unballasted tractor. Now tractor without a main power take-off or with one that cannot transmit the full engine power can be tested at the engine flywheel or by drawbar test. Now optional test. Approval of any optional test shall require checking as follows: engine test, additional power take-off ratio, reagent consumption during the power take-off and drawbar power testing, hydraulic power is the optional test, performance at the belt or the belt pulley shaft, performance in a hot atmosphere, low temperature starting state, and additional drawbar test, 10-hour test, ballasted tractor, axial power determination, turning area and turning circle, center of gravity, braking, external noise level, and waterproofing test. Now the test of the tractors are divided into parts. One is the lab test and another is the field test. Now the brief outline of the various types of test performed by Center of Farm Machinery Testing and Training Institute, Budni, are as under. The tractor test is carried out in accordance with the Indian Standard 5994 1998 as amended from time to time. A tractor is subjected to the following test and evaluation. First is the laboratory test, contain the power test, safety test, ergonomic test, and miscellaneous test. Now the checking of the specification, PTO performance test, it comes under the power test. Power test comes under PTO performance test, belt pulley test, then rubber performance test, hydraulic power and lifting capacity test, and brake test. and again in safety test contains the brake test, center of gravity position, turning ability test, and in ergonomic test, noise measurement, mechanical vibration, visibility from the driver's seat, smoke level, and miscellaneous tests like air cleaner, oil pullover test, then component and assembly inspection. Now you can see the PTO testing. The tractor after assembly is tested for delivering the proper power at PTO shaft for the purpose. Then roller testing. You can see in the chain of the test performed on the tractor. One of the most important is roller testing. This is the power testing. This is drawbar power testing. These are the different instruments for using for testing. Load cell, some of the photographs. And now some of the tests are oil cleaner, oil pullover test, noise measurement test, mechanical vibration measurement, location of center of gravity, turning ability, and visibility. Now in the drawbar power test, the PTO shell of the tractor is coupled to the dynamometer and gradually loaded, provision to record the fuel consumption, oil temperature, horsepower, and torque available. The test consists of varying speed test to our maximum power test, then varying loads test. All the tests are conducted under normal ambient condition as well as under high ambient condition. Now in drawbar test, the purpose of drawbar test is to ascertain the input utilization of the tractor for draft work over the standard test track so that the results are comparable with the other tractors. The standard track is a concrete track having a low rolling resistance and good adhesion characteristics with the coefficient of traction in between 0.8 to 0.9, and loading device known as the load car is used for purpose which is connected to the tractor to specific height, and the hitch height depend upon the total weight of the tractor on the front wheel and wheelbase. For better stability and maneuverability of the tractor, it is always necessary that maximum pull should be restricted to the limit, keeping a minimum of the static weight on front wheel. Now the brake test is aimed to assess the performance of service brake and parking brake. The service brake performance is checked under cold brake and hot brake condition at the maximum design speed under ballasted and unballasted condition. The performance of the parking brakes is checked by parking the tractor on slope, and sloping distance cold and hot brake should not be exceed 7.6 and 9.5 meter respectively. Now the air cleaner oil pullover test. This aims at finding the percentage of oil pullover the engine on tractor in horizontal and tilted to 50-degree slope on either side when the air cleaner is filled with additional 5% oil. The oil pullover to the engine should not be more than 0.25 degree. Now the noise measurement. The aims at measurement of average amplitude of vibration on the unballasted tractor on points mainly related to the operator comforts. The average amplitude of mechanical vibration should not exceed 100 microns. Location of the center of gravity. The stability of the tractor depends upon the location of center of gravity, which is determined through a method of weight transfer by lifting it. Simple static dictate that the center of gravity falls outside the triangle formed by the point of contact of the two rear wheels and the center pivoted of the front axle. The distance of center of gravity ahead of the rear axle determines the weight distribution. Height above the ground determines the stability on grade and during high speed turns. Also, with reference to height of the rear axle, if the center of gravity is below the axle, the tractor is better stabilized. Now the turning ability. The aims at the measurement of the turning ability and clearance diameter of the unballasted tractor with and without brakes. This should determine the event extent of headland to be made available for field operation. Now the visibility from the driver's seat, keeping the operator eyes level at 760 mm. The area invisible is determined around the tractor. The far point of the tractor should be visible to the operator from his normal sitting position within 100 mm of shifting of vision to either side. Now the smoke level measured at 80% of the maximum power should not exceed the light absorption coefficient 3.1. Now the field test. For initial commercial test for 35 hours, for batch test of 35 hours. If there is any major breakdown during the ICT of the field test with major implement. Plow rotavator for 20 hours for ICT and 20 hours for batch test. Initial commercial test. Puddling test 10 hours duration under actual field condition followed by waterproof test of 5 hours for ICT and batch test if applicable. Now the haulage test. This is done by 2/4 wheel trailers and gross load recommended by the manufacturer. Component and assembly inspection is done. Assembly inspection is done